Astros and Rockies on a special day around Major League Baseball as the Astros will spin Spencer Arrighetti to the mound. He'll make his 2026 Major League debut. And this day that we celebrate Jackie Robinson all around baseball, and Christian Walker continuing his assault on Rockies pitching.
Arrighetti, who burst onto the scene for the Astros in 2024. His debut was in April 10th. Made 28 starts in that season, 7 starts last year, and now makes his first start of 2026. Swing and a miss. Arrighetti starts his season off with a strikeout of Edouard Julien.
Good curveball from Spencer, breaking below the zone. Julien can't lay off it. That's what Hunter loves. I mean, that's what Spencer loves, is going out there and attacking the zone and getting those strikeouts.
The pitch, and Goodman hits it in the air, shallow right side. Back is Walker. Paredes racing out. Smith coming in. Smith the call and the catch moving toward the line. And that is out number 2. Cam Smith taking charge there. Curveball tapped softly left side, charging Correa. He gloves, throws to first low, but dug out at first by Walker to retire the side. Rockies nothing. Astros coming up.
37 years of age, Jose Quintana, 3.76 lifetime ERA. This is his 359th career start. Carlos Correa will lead things off.
That's a called third strike. Correa's going to challenge. I believe this is Correa's first challenge of the year. Carlos wins that challenge by almost a full inch. And that'll be the 3rd consecutive walk allowed by Jose Quintana. The bases will be loaded for Christian Walker. Christian has been killing the Rockies for years. Career 1,022 OPS against the Rockies, including 29 home runs and 77 RBIs. In the air, right field, towards the corner. Moving towards the line is Jordan Beck. Correa's going to tag. He's going to try to score. Here comes a throw by Beck. It is not in time. Alvarez will take the extra 90 feet and get into third. Sacrifice fly for Christian Walker. RBI number 16 on the year. And the Astros in front 1-0.
Even his outs produce runs against the Rockies.
Jordan's at third now. Paredes at first for Cam Smith with 1 out.
Now Cam sends one to left field. Plenty deep enough to score the run. Jordan Alvarez will tag and head home. And again, Jordan will trot in for the second run on back-to-back sac flies. Cam Smith drives in his 10th run of the year.
Just that slight change of pace and movement allowed Cam to hit this ball deep enough just off the end of the bat. Got a little bit too quick, but the swing looks beautiful.
And the Astros lead 2-0.
So Tovar leadoff walk. Maybe Arrighetti just wants to reciprocate. Well, that'll bring up Willie Castro. This ball's well struck to center field. Loperfido going back. Loperfido is going to have to play it off the wall. Tovar got a great read. He's around third. He'll score standing up, make it a 2-1 game.
I love this so much just because Castro gets a little cut fastball middle away from him, and then off the bat just destroys it. This is 108 off the bat. We haven't seen Castro hit a ball this hard.
Now Jake McCarthy, the batter.
Swing and a miss. Got a fastball by McCarthy. And that's the 2nd strikeout for Arrighetti. 1 away.
1-2 the count to Julien, who struck out his first time up, and he goes down again. Spencer gets him with the breaking ball.
And Arrighetti able to strand a runner in scoring position. Astros 2, Rockies 1.
Mickey Moniak at the plate. He doubled his first time up. Arrighetti breaking ball, swing and a miss right over the top of that curveball. That's been his best pitch so far. And he's a real strikeout pitcher. Almost 11 strikeouts per 9 as a big leaguer.
10 swings and misses on the curveball.
A 3rd strikeout of the inning for Arrighetti. His 6th of the ball game. Astros with a 2-1 lead. So Jordan Alvarez will lead things off against Jose Quintana. Left-on-left matchup.
Hits this ball down the line and right. You can forget about that one. Line drive, home run for Jordan. A quick flight. And the Astros lead it 3-1.
Alvarez now tied for 2nd in the majors with those 7 home runs.
We got a cowboy hat in the dugout.
We have a new celebration hat.
Yeehaw!
Spencer, who had 2 batters in his last start at Sugar Land, hits his 2nd batter of the night here. Johnson had to leave the game after being hit by a pitch earlier, and now Castro.
Just missing that lead elbow guard and catching that bottom hand, the right hand of Willie Castro.
Well, Tyler Freeman will check in the game as a pinch runner here. Jake McCarthy will be the batter.
Shallow right center field. Look out, and it's dropped by Smith as he came together with Loperfido. So the Rockies catch a break, And now they're 2 men on with 1 out.
As the crowd gets louder, the players are yelling, but they're yelling over each other. And again, it's the responsibility of the right fielder to pick up the center fielder because he has the right to the baseball. Cam Smith doesn't do it. He tries to jump in front of Loperfido. Unfortunately, now the Rockies got runners at first and second with 1 out.
Allen thought about a quick shovel to Paredes, but decided to get the 1 out at first base for out number 2. Both runners advanced as they were on the move.
Pivotal point here for Arrighetti. He's ready.
Hit by pitch, error, and a walk in this inning have loaded the bases for the Rockies for their RBI leader, Mickey Moniak. Yiner's going to challenge this curveball. If he gets it,
called a ball. Cash bounds in a pitch.
It's going to be the end of the inning. So Yiner watching up on the board with anticipation, and he got it. The bases left loaded. The best overturn of the season for Yiner Diaz.
The Astros come out on top. They strand the bases loaded.
Well, Spencer's first start of the 2026 season is off to an unbelievable start. 10 whiffs on the curveball. That is a career high for him.
Swing and a miss on the curveball again. Spencer with 9 strikeouts, 3 in a row, 2 outs in the 5th.
That curveball has been devastating and well located, too, at the bottom of the zone.
The most efficient inning of the night for Spencer Arrighetti, a 1-2-3 inning with 2 more strikeouts on the curve. He is through 5 with only 1 run allowed.
Spencer Arrighetti getting after it, creating a ton of swing and miss.
This ball hit pretty well to left. Back goes Bryce Matthews on the run, and he'll make a nice running catch, easing up as he gets to the warning track. Bryce continues to look smooth in the outfield.
It was a really good play. I love that he runs with his head up. He gets good jumps. He takes great angles, and you see him just tracking this one the entire time. And you're right, TK almost overran this one, catching it a little more near his chest, under his chin.
That'll be a frustrating walk for Spencer as he shouts into his glove. He was 0-2 on McCarthy and then walks him on the next 4 pitches. Joe's going to let him face 1 more batter to try and get through this 6th inning as he approaches 100 pitches in his first big league start. It's going to be Jordan Beck, who has popped up and grounded out.
Runner takes off again. The pitch, curveball's a strike, thrown onto second base, not nearly in time from Diaz, and McCarthy picks up the stolen base. So Beck is challenging the pitch call. McCarthy steals his 5th base in 6 attempts. I think Beck is going to lose this challenge. Let's see. Yep, just on the outside corner, about half the baseball in the strike zone. So it's a 1-2 count.
It's going to help Spencer's effort.
Arrighetti trying to become the first Astros starter to complete 6 innings since Hunter Brown did it on the last day of March.
100th pitch of the game, and the final one for Spencer Arrighetti. Strikes out 10. 5th time in his career, double digits in strikeouts. He goes 6 innings of 1-run baseball.
And we go to the bottom of the 6th.
It's an impressive 6th inning for Tanner Gordon.
Swing and a miss. Tanner Gordon strikes out the side here in the 6th inning. It remains 3-1 Houston.
So Abreu takes over with a runner on first and 2 outs. Abreu did have a shutout inning in his last outing. That came against Seattle on Saturday. And it's a 4-pitch walk to start his outing as he walks Quiros on a high and in fastball.
Here it is. Slider, ground ball to the first baseman on 2 hops. There's Christian Walker, steps on the bag, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 2 men left. Astros lead it 3-1.
Ezekiel Tovar leads it off. Tyler Freeman and Jake McCarthy scheduled.
And a strikeout for Abreu on a foul tip caught by Yiner for the first out of the 8th inning.
Good slider that Tovar couldn't catch up to. His downward bite. Good job by Yiner holding on to that one, too.
Got him. Went after the slider. Freeman strikes out. Back-to-back Ks for Abreu. 2 outs in the 8th.
The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Charging at the second baseman Paredes. He has it. Throws to first, and the side is retired. A 1-2-3 inning for Brian Abreu, who gets 4 outs. Astros 3, Rockies 1. 9th inning. Astros with a 3-1 lead over the Rockies, and Angel De Los Santos on to try and pick up the save. He got the save last night, striking out Jordan Beck. The 1-2 to Sullivan. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a changeup. And there's 1 out in the 9th.
He's got a sneaky good changeup and shows it right here. See that rotation just kind of fading away. Sullivan just waves and miss.
That'll be the 2nd out of the inning. It's now 6 in a row sent down by Astros relievers.
The Rockies are down to their final strike.
28,298. Most of them on their feet. Called 3rd strike, 2nd straight night, and Yell has picked up a called 3rd for the save. The Astros win it 3-1. They have now won 7 in a row here at Daikin Park. And Blummer, this is a really nice start to the homestand.
Great start to the homestand. The Astros need to get something going. Now they've got back-to-back wins. Enyel De Los Santos painting a slider at the bottom of the zone.
15 strikeouts for the Astros pitchers. 15. Arrighetti with 10 of them in his season debut.